Unfortunately, the first obstacle we face in that process is the devil whispering in our ears, telling us, "Why are you even bothering with that? You know God doesn't exist." So he will try to derail you before you even start. He will not tell you that the Quran is not real. No, he will try to attack the source first. However, the fact that we all exist and we have logic and minds of our own is the most important sign that God, the Creator, is real, and He gave us these lives that we live and the abilities that we enjoy using. The next step is another doubt that the devil will come up with. This one succeeded in most cases with the secular minds of today. He will tell you, the devil that is, this book was written by Muhammad himself, but all historical evidences prove beyond doubt that he was illiterate, and the mere idea that a person who was, for 40 years of his life, was considered the most honest and the most truthful person in the whole Arab society of the time, who was given the nickname Al-Amin, which means the most honest and trustworthy one, would come up with this crazy idea of a god and a book that defies every custom and belief they have in their society is completely irrational and illogical.
After we cross those steps, we come to the book itself. Let us dive into the book and see if it holds its own and if it is indeed the miracle Muslims say it is. The Quran was revealed in Arabic language, which is one of the richest languages in the world, in its vocabulary and how many words can mean the same or a similar thing. And the use of a certain word depends on the meaning and the intention at the time and the circumstances they are used in. The tribe of Quraysh, from which Muhammad was the most knowledgeable in the science of the Arabic language of all the tribes living in the Arabic Peninsula. But even they could not come up with anything as close to the Quran in its beautiful use of the language, the different words, and how it was constructed. But the Quran even challenged them to come up with only one ayah or verse that would match any of its verses. Also, if you compare the verses of the Quran and thousands of the Prophet's Hadith, which is what he said directly to his companions, as words of wisdom and rulings and teachings about the practices of Islam, during the 23 years of struggle to spread the word of God, you will see the huge and undeniable difference in the use of words and the way he spoke in comparison to the Holy Quran itself.
Our next step is the mathematical impossible system that is based upon the number 19, on which the whole Quran is based. And if you take just one verse, or even just one letter out of place, not even out of the Quran, just replace the order in which one letter changes its place, and the whole Quran will collapse. But that is the miracle, because God told us that He will preserve and protect the Quran till the day of judgment, and so He did.